Hi everyone, it's May 7th, 2025, and it's now 12:43. And today I've been thinking deeply not so much about the market itself, but about the underlying intention behind President Trump's current policies. And finally, something clicked for me. We all know what Trump is doing. He is calling for high tariffs and suggesting the possibility of tax cuts and demanding rate cut from the FED, even starting to fire Chairman Powell. And so tariff, tax cuts, and rate cuts. But here's how I see it. I believe that tariffs are real and will absolutely happen. Trump won't back down from that. As for the rate cut, I don't think he's serious at all. In fact, I believe that we are structurally entering a world where rate cuts are no longer possible, or to put it another way, the era of interest rates has returned. Why? Because interest rates represent time value, and we are entering a future where time has value again. Trump probably knows this, and deeply down, he has no real intention of cutting rates. So why ask for it? Because saying he should cut rates makes him look like he cares about the economy, even if he knows it won't happen. It's a populist move, something that sounds good to the public. As for tax cuts, he may consider them, but only after tariffs generate revenue. So, in terms of priority, one, tariffs so high, two, tax cuts conditional, and rate cuts just political city. Now, how did I come to this conclusion? Since the 28-29 financial crisis, Lehman shock, we've had 70 years of ultra-low rates that allowed many industries to grow, especially tech, supported by cheap Chinese labor, but the cost was the loss of the interest as a meaningful signal. We could time value. That's why we now live in a society that feels stuck, confused. But without time value, monetary policy no longer works to stimulate growth. And now inflation is high and still hard to control, even with higher rates. So we are entering a world where interest rates will stay elevated by default. If monetary policy is no longer effective, then what's left? Fiscal policy. That means government spending, infrastructure, defense, energy transition, public investment. But here's the key part. Trump does not want the dollars from fiscal spending to leave the country. He wants them to circulate domestically. If dollars go overseas, it weakens the US position and fuels global inflation. So tariffs are a way to build a block economy, protect American industries, and keep dollar inside. This is Trump's big government vision. Protect the domestic economy, keep money local, drive growth through internal circulation, reindustrialize America. And that's why we'll see a revival of the old economy, revival of old economy, farming, energy, logistics, once seen as outdated, but now powered by AI and productivity tech. This creates a much poorer world: US, European, Asian, India. Each region becomes self-contained, managed its own production, labor, and capital, a distributed economy that replaces globalization. But that also means more fragmentation, and with it a high defense spending to maintain security across these fragmented regions. We are already seeing this with rising military budget. So in summary, tariffs stay, Fiscal spending grows, globalization retreats, distributed economy rise, defense spending increase, AI modernize the old economy, and monetary policy fades. But most important, time value is back, which means mutual value becomes meaningful again. In a zero-rate world, aging was considered liability. Now, the longer something is held, the more value it gains. That's why nostalgic asset, old asset, contents, memory, recording gain value. Japan may actually benefit here due to its strong subculture and cultural memory. In this world, governments speak less clearly. Leaders like Trump speak in signals and ambiguity, not in truth. This creates space for individual interpretation for citizens who observe and decode. So the real value now rising. People who think, people who ask questions, people who record their thoughts. Voice become a value. Thank you for listening. Please follow me and see you tomorrow.